Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star, shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Cold your cold will, we set it all. Cold your cold, be there when you call. Cold your cold, we will stand real tall. Cold your cold, stronger after all.
Okay then, I'm uploading the program over to you. Now the skid sonar should be able to differentiate biosignals from the rest of the computer code in the digital sea.
Okay, Jeremy. Program received and activated.
And you think that with this we'll be able to find out where Xana is keeping the spiritual essence of William prisoner?
Let's hope so. It's the best chance we have to bring him back into the real world.
The return of our tall, handsome hero. I'm sure Ulrich's gonna be thrilled to have his old rival back.
Odd. Sometimes you're really a bit too much.
Only sometimes? Oh no, I guess I must be slipping.
Speaking of Yumi, I wouldn't mind being in her shoes today.
Are you kidding? Helping run the outdoor science lab with fifth graders isn't exactly her idea of fun.
Oh, come on, I bet she's loving it.
To mark the exceptional event of the comet VG724's passage near Earth, we are going to build a giant mock-up of the solar system to plot its path and better understand its periodic extrasolar orbit. Beside me is a scale model of our sun, as you can see. What you're going to do now is create 8 planets which orbit around it, so we'll break off into different teams, with each team responsible for one planet and its orbit. Fifth graders will make their planets to scale, whereas ninth graders will have the responsibility
Uni, I'd really like to be on your team.
from the sun.
Sorry, Johnny, that's not up to me. It's up to Mrs. Hertz.
Are there any questions?
Could I be on Yumi's team, honey?
All right, Johnny, but don't let me catch you clowning around with Hiroki.
This is really gonna be a lot of fun, huh?
The mass and velocity of the comet known as VG724 are so great that striking the Earth would provoke an explosion equivalent to 1,000 times the strength of the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima in 1945. Subsequent earthquakes and tsunamis would destroy the world's major cities. Atmospheric debris would blot out the sun in a long night lasting 2 centuries. Consequently, this would spell mass extinction for flora and fauna and the entire human race. Now, of course, there's no risk of this happening since the comet will pass no closer than, 2 million kilometers from our planet. We also have been informed by highly confidential sources that the government operates a secret military satellite armed with laser cannons sufficiently powerful to be able to alter the course of any interstellar threat such as this.
The detection spectrum is honing in.
The sonar is picking up a faint trace of digital DNA in the area. It might be William, or even maybe...
Your father? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
Okay.
This is for you. And you.
I got Venus. You got Venus? Oh, too cool. Guess what? We get to do planet Earth.
Yeah, great. This is my lucky day.
Earth and the moon.
Yippee! And to think Jeremy wanted to take my place.
Now don't forget, the sun here should be the center of your calculated orbits, right? And fifth graders, make sure you note your planetary scale in relation to the sun. May I remind all of you this exercise will be graded. Now get to work.
Just a second, Suzanne. I have an important safety announcement to make. Now, about the poles, I'd like to call your attention to an important technical aspect. They have 2 ends. One is pointy and sharp. That's the one that you put into the ground. If you try to do it the other way, you might hurt yourself pushing on the pointy end.
Come on, you'd have to be an idiot not to figure that out.
Eh?
Why now? Why can't we just go on an exploratory mission in peace for once? Well, Xana, what do you have in store for us this time? Aelita, but you're needed back on Lyoko on the double. Activate a tower. Got it, Jeremy. I'm turning around.
Okay, I'm done. What do you think of my planet Earth? Look, Yumi, the moon is yours for the asking.
Yeah, right. Hiroki, doesn't the Earth have another name?
The blue planet. Yeah, I know. I was using a little imagination, like if there was a Mars attack.
And you, Johnny, do you really think anything can grow on the moon?
Well, no, but I figured it would be more poetic with plants.
Both of you start over and fix it!
Forget it. Imagination and poetry are wasted on her.
Please, send me a miracle to get me out of this. Hello? Yes, Jeremy? An activated tower? Wow, thank you, Xana.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm on my way right now.
What do you think? Okay. Oh, no, this is... Ew.
Some breaking news. It appears the comet VG724 has broken apart.
What is going on around here?
Following a shot from a satellite, for reasons yet unknown. Correction. International observatories have now confirmed that all is well with the comet, and it will simply crash on, nowhere. As you know, it will pass very far from Earth. And anyway, we could always obliterate it with military satellites. Which, of course, don't exist. This is just a little April Fool joke from our producer. So that's it, farewell. I mean, more news later. Oh no, it's not April. Dose, something is going haywire. Let's see, orbital observation program. Comet VG724. Aelita, I just figured out Xana's attack. Xana used a satellite to change the course of a comet. It's gonna create a meteor shower that will pour down on Earth.
What? Are you sure?
Well, actually, according to my calculations, most of the meteorite should burn up completely in the atmosphere. On the other hand, there's a huge chunk coming behind it that will crash directly into, oh no, into the factory. Jeremy, you have to get out of the computer lab right now. I can't do that. If the computer lab gets destroyed, you guys will be stuck in the digital sea at Xana's mercy. No, we've got to deactivate the tower.
Relax, Jeremy. We'll do it in no time.
Yeah, but that's not gonna stop the meteorite from falling. That's true, and that's why I'm staying here at the control center to launch a return to the past before we're hit by it.
Okay, full speed ahead.
You've got a hub bearing northwest of your position under the databank shelf.
Got it. Hub dead ahead.
Jeremy, yeah, I'm almost there. What?
Yeah, a meteorite. And considering its mass, it'll obliterate not only the factory, but also the entire area, including the academy. The others are on their way back. They'll meet up with you on Lyoko. Yumi, are you there?
Hiroki. Sorry, Jeremy. I'll be right there, but I've got something important to do first.
Yumi, this is not the time. We need you immediately. Yumi? Yumi!
What is that?
A firewall. That's got to be a present from Santa. I'll get us out of it. It's not working. Jeremy, we've got a problem.
I see it, Aelita. I'm already on it.
Hey, where'd you go? Look, I painted over it with blue. Now look at this awful color.
Hiroki, I want you to go home right now, okay? Take Johnny with you and I'll meet you there later.
What? But what about Mrs. Hertz's class?
Hiroki, you heard me!
Hey, what's the matter with you? You got in a fight with Ulrich again, huh?
By the way, Suzanne, how's it going with Pedro?
Oh, really, Jim? Not around the students. Oh,
Mrs. Hertz, we have to evacuate the academy.
what are you talking about, Yumi?
Well, I know this may sound crazy, but a meteorite is going to hit right here where we're standing.
Hold on, Ishiyama. I told you eating that raw fish was no good for you.
No, I swear it's true. I just found out from a friend who works at the National Observatory.
Look, you see that?
Check it out. What do you think it is?
Wow, great fireworks.
Jim, we have to evacuate the academy.
Huh?
The firewall's energy is set up along a fairly basic algorithm. All we have to do is crack it, and we'll be able to slip through a breach in security.
Good idea. Hey, I think I finally understand what Zan is really up to.
Bravo, Einstein. You finally realized that he wants to destroy the supercomputer to keep us from coming in and pulling the virtual carpet out from under him?
Well, obviously. But this time he picked the most perfect moment. Of course. By destroying the supercomputer, Xana will not only destroy Lyoko, but more importantly, our only way back into the real world. But why would he want to trap us here? To get a hold of you, Aelita. You're the one Xana has wanted to capture since we recreated Lyoko. It's called killing two birds with one stone.
Come now, Suzanne, this is ridiculous. Are you absolutely sure it couldn't have been from something else? Fireworks, for example?
That's what I keep telling her. But I think she overdid it with the mint tea.
I know what I saw, Jean-Pierre. It was a meteor shower. We have to get the students to safety now.
Fine. As a precaution, I'm willing to go ahead and evacuate the academy, but I don't want any panic.
I found the weak link in the algorithm.
It's as plain as day. The system overcompensates pressure, but it takes 3 milliseconds to inverse its polarity. Of course. By synchronizing the initial pressure, you can neutralize the sinusoidal distortion, Aelita.
Translation?
Rubber band system. Hang on. Stand by for stopping the turboprop. Ready? And now! Nice one, Aelita. Now hurry and get over to the hub. We need you back in Lyoko ASAP. Roger. Everyone okay?
My breakfast wants to come back up to say hello, but otherwise all's well.
They're never gonna get there in time. Unless I... Yeah, if only I can manage to regain control of that satellite, even for a minute, I just might get the meteorite to change its course again. Let's see. Defense Department, top secret data, password, piece of cake.
Okay, fire drill, everybody. I want all of you to make your way calmly to the main gate.
Hub in sight, 30 seconds to dive.
Bingo. Well, now I'm just gonna need a transmission relay to link up to the satellite.
Jeremy? Yes, I'm still at school. I'm really sorry, but I had to...
Don't worry, Yumi. Plan B time. In fact, I'm glad you haven't left school yet.
Your laptop? Okay, I'll go to your room and get it. Then what? Okay.
Hey, where's your sister going? Only one way to find out.
Do you read me, Aelita? I'm entering the coordinates for Lyoko.
Stand by for broadband acceleration in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Take cover!
I don't know. It was thunder. I don't know. It's a meteor.
Calm down.
It's a meteor.
Calm down right now.
Jeremy, we're good. I just picked up your laptop.
Head for the roof of the science building and hook it to the antenna.
I'm on it.
And hurry up. Okay, Jeremy, we're back on Lyoko. Where's the activated tower?
Desert sector, quadrant 5742.
no.
Security door versus Yumi's ankle. I'll bet on the door.
What do you two think you're doing here?
Here we go. Teleport. The tower's only 50 meters away. How much time do we have, Jeremy?
Enough. If you can get rid of your welcoming committee.
He ran away, so why waste a laser arrow on a coward? Go on, buddy. He's all yours. All of a sudden, that tower seems a lot further away.
Maybe you should just tell us what you think you're doing.
I haven't got time for you brats. Go back outside.
We know how to open it.
Shut up, Hiroki. I'm sick of hearing your lies.
But it's true. We can open any door.
Well, if you think you're so good, then be my guest.
Okay, but first you gotta tell us what you're up to.
What have I got to lose? A meteorite is going to crash on the school, and if I don't connect this computer to the roof antenna now, then Jeremy won't be able to access the satellite that might change its course. Understand?
A meteorite? Not bad. Now tell us what's really going on. Okay, let's go, Johnny.
Incredible.
Super sprint!
Laser arrow!
It's hot.
Yeah, well, this is the desert.
It doesn't look good. We'll never get through.
You should never say never.
Okay, Jeremy, I'm on the roof. Now what do I do?
Listen, try to find the antenna cable.
Got it.
Great. Now cut as cleanly as you can and stick it into the blue plug that's in the back of my laptop. Push as hard as you can. We can't strip the wire. There's not enough time. It should work.
Great. What am I going to do without a knife?
Nice one, princess. A coward and a cheater? Hey!
We've got to change tactics.
Okay, Jeremy, it's in.
Great job. Now let the duel begin. How did that rat Xana get onto me? How's it going over there, Ulrich?
Not so good. Stay behind us, Aelita. If you get to virtualize, we'll never be able to deactivate the tower.
How can anyone be such a bad shot?
The tarantulas haven't fired at me even once.
That's because you've got a couple of great bodyguards.
Too late.
Get going, you two. Hurry up.
What about you?
I can't let go of the cable. Beat it.
I'll never make it. Xana is a flawless program, and I'm only human.
This time, it's all over. No, Ulrich. What are you doing? I'm forcing Xana to make a choice. virtualize me.
Huh? What, are you crazy?
Do what I say. Odd. Aelita's right. It's our only hope.
What was that all about?
No idea.
To win, sometimes you have to know how to lose. You think Xana understands that?
Hey, what? Wow, we're saved!
Great shot, Jeremy. Real bullseye.
It wasn't me. That was Xana. Looks like he gave up on his plan. Xana wanted to capture me more than he wanted to destroy the supercomputer. With me back on Earth, he couldn't do either of them.
Well, Yumi, don't the brats get a thank you?
Thank you, brats.
Yuck!
You guys really helped me a lot this time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you forget that either.
Oh, give me a little break, huh?
Return to the past, now. So, how was your day?
You won't believe it, but we got the highest grade. And so, I promised Johnny I would keep his moon as a present. I owe him at least that, even if he doesn't remember anything.
See, your brother's not that bad after all.
Yeah, he can be pretty handy when he wants to. That's why I'm worried.
Yeah, how come?
Because now, I know it's useless keeping the door locked to my room.